R&R, roots to riches.
Pam, this better not be no bootleg stuff.
Did you see the video I sent you?
Of you and Justice shaking your butts in my salon, yes.
Oh, we know what the people want.
How did you even come up with this?
Some of this, a smidget of that, and a little taste of Pam. Got 300 orders in 1 hour.
Well, Pam has people lined up out the door. Basically, Roots to Riches could be the magic that the shop needed to blow up, bring in more clients, and, hopefully put Karen's accounts back in the green after being down in the red for so long. Now, she did bring up some interesting points to Pam, where at first, it sounded like she was coming across as a hater, but it's like, no, it's like, do you have the license? Or are you making sure this stuff is, good? It doesn't have any, harmful chemicals in it or anything like that. But Pam is certain that everything is good to go. And given the fact that she is making this stuff from scratch, it's safe to say that she has used this on a number of customers before, because I feel like, Black women, you live not even necessarily in the hood, but if you got your own kind of like private, hairstylist or whatever, some people have their own original recipes, so to speak, in their hair care products. So I just hope it's not one of those things where Pam gets shut down because, let's say, there is a legit company out there that makes a product, but it's eerily similar to Roots to Riches, and they might say that Pam stole their recipe or something like that. I honestly, wholeheartedly want Pam to succeed. I want Roots to Riches to thrive. I want it to be so big that she doesn't even have to work for Karen anymore. She decides to go into business for herself, where she's making the product full time, and let's say she's distributing it across Atlanta. It's in stores, it's in different salons, because right now it's only available at Karen's place, Karen's Fresh Start. So I really do hope Pam blows up. And my only gripe is the whole her using the company credit card to buy more product, given the fact that Pam, number one, Karen said she was going to cut you off from the credit card and accounts a few episodes ago, because you're overspending on stuff for the salon and your product. The tax people take care of it. No, it's like that ruined the auto pay, and it almost shut down the grand opening before the grand opening happened. And now it's like you said, you got your own, like, what was it, the credit card or a loan from the bank to get your product. And okay, that's good. But what did she say? I got 300 orders in less than an hour. So obviously you need the money in order to get more ingredients for your product. But to use the company credit card, I feel was a bit reckless, knowing how tight the cash is right now. The salon just opened, and Karen told her mom, hey, we're getting more clients every day and things are going to pick up. The last thing you need to do is to get into more debt before you actually pick up. I mean, if let's say Pam's product, and I'm just making up numbers here, let's say the company credit card is $10,000, Pam's product costs like $2,200. That's a dent, but at the same time, it's like, is the money Pam is bringing in from the product enough to pay off the debt she accumulated, as well as put more money into the account? Is Pam making a profit? Now, at first glance, you could say, yeah, 300 orders in an hour, that's a lot. How much is she charging? How much are the ingredients she needs? Things like that matter. I know, I've been an eBay seller for over 6 years, buying products at low price, but then you got to account for bubble wrap, boxes, shipping tape, printer ink, computer paper to print out, like receipts and different things when I do my orders. All of that matters. Shipping cost, eBay fees. And at the end of the day, am I in the green or am I in the red, or am I just like balanced where it's like, well, dang, I only made like a couple $100 more than what I had, but I put in so many hours of work. I was probably better off not spending money at all. But yeah, I just hope that Pam's product has no negative side effects or, things like that. I want her to thrive, to kind of stick it to Karen and everyone else who's been a naysayer, like Andy, sticking her nose up at Pam, Karen always putting her down, Just things like that. I just want Pam to just blow up. I really do. I mean, she's a recurring character this season, so it's possible that we're going to see a lot more of her because her social media presence is growing. Her product is very popular. I want her to have her own shop. Be like, hey, Karen. She went from Karen's assistant. Man, that would be crazy, though. Think about it. Zach got tossed to the curb, and look at the glow up he got. Pam was Karen's assistant, and she's going to leave and blow up on her own and have a successful business that blows Karen's salon out of the water. I mean, the person that you used to talk down to, now you're begging her to, Pam, could you please sell your product at my shop because, you know, it will bring in more people? Man, the humility. And then you got, you know, like Karen going to Zach, like asking, hey, you know, you said you would help me with my salon. So, man, the humbleness. Oh, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. It's just like in the Bible where you got Joseph brothers that sold him into slavery. But then at the end of the day, aka the famine, they have to go to Egypt and they have to plead to Joseph, not knowing it's their brother, to get supplies, food and whatnot, or they're going to starve. Woo! Ho! Please do this. Let Pam's business blow up and it will humble Karen. I would love to see that. Okay, I'm done. I hope Pam wins. That's all I got. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.